Dear friends, I am posting many videos in YouTube and in Facebook and in WhatsApp. Why I do this now? It was a burden into me for a longer time to share something to the world. But the world is not in a position to listen all these things because they have other preoccupations. They were so busy in their profession, they were so busy in looking into all unwanted things in social media. They were so busy sharing all these false messages as quickly as they can. Now, many opined that I should share very small videos. So hereafter I am sharing, highlighting at least one point in a video. For an extensive and exhaustive understanding, please you can always refer my YouTube channel Herbal Goodness. Go there and listen carefully. Whenever you have time, part by part also you can listen to them. But I am trying to put together everything in place. So at present, as I told you earlier in my introductory video, we have to assemble everything. So this should be useful to parents, youngsters, students and other people, because mostly I take a small scientific fact and I am explaining on that, and I am expanding on that. Today what we are going to see, whatever we eat, whatever we get from the plants, they are all made up of molecules. Even our body is a molecule, full of molecules. But we are not molecules alone. Those molecules give a construction and structure to us so that there is a soul or spirit residing in it. That the soul and spirit has a special coding, that it has a provision that it should always can connect it with the creator who gave the script. There is an underlying script throughout our body to perform and to act and to live like this. There is always a provision to interact, to connect and to get a reply from that. But that is fully spiritual idea. I am not talking anything about that. That you'll have to wait. I'll post many spiritual videos after things are smoothened out. When you again begin to live a easy life, then we will talk about all those things. Now coming here, molecules. Molecules are many times neutral. They do not emit any charge. That is why we have a very neutral life inside us. When you opt your food from a plant, because all our foods are only herbals. We don't live on synthetic foods or stimulants. But there are synthetic thing that also, for that also I have explanation. I'll tell you later. Now your molecules are in a restive state. They do not disturb you. They interact with each other in a perfect coordination. They are all assembled together for a perfect coordination. So at least now you practice your mind for a perfect coordination. Do not get disturbed. Don't be taken away by fear or anguish or stress. That apart. Plants have molecules. These molecules go inside our body and it is accepted by our body without any struggle or protest or anything. Now, molecules are neutral. Molecules have neutral atoms. As I told you, plants, animals and human beings share a same molecular compound with varied atom number. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. I have posted a separate video. Go there, find what are they. Now, there is a directly opposite thing, because there need to be action in any system. So, when there should be an action, there need to be an imbalance. So, nature wants to correct it. When there is an imbalance, there is always a charge. They charge. So, there are two charges in the world. One is positive charge, another is negative charge. Keep it in mind. Something, when the things that are opposite to a calm and quiet molecule are called ions. Ions have atoms in such a way that their atomic state is in an imbalanced position. Protons and electrons, if they are equal, that atom is a neutral atom. When there is an electron which is always ready, I'll say a molecule or an atom which is always ready to lose an electron is called a positively charged ion. Another category which is always constituted in such a way the electrons are eager to gain or add one electron to them. This is not a very difficult study at all. So when an atom can lose an electron, it is called a positive ion. An atom which has an attraction for another electron and which can easily accommodate it is called a negative charged ion, negatively charged ion. Sodium chloride is a very good example for this. But here we must know that oxygen plays an important role, that is in another video. So they have an affinity easily, sodium and chlorine, they combine together to form sodium chloride. This is what charge is helping in this world to make salts or curing elements. So now what I am trying to highlight here is all the electronic equipment and apparatus appliances you are using in your home, in your house are all positively charged. Keep it in mind. They always emit positive charges which is harmful to your good health. Now you will know why we are having more diseases than before. Well, this is an idea. So positively charged. Negative ions, I will give you three simple ideas. You have to follow that. That is also in an explained manner that will come in another video. Parks, all the parks, seashore, beaches, and fountains, falls, mountains, they are all negatively charged areas. So frequenting to those places often will restore your health. Inside the house, do not go too near to any electrical appliances. Do not buy huge fridges. Do not buy huge screened televisions. It makes no difference at all. I have three televisions in three sizes. Now after understanding this, I never switch on the big screen. Same way, other places where you get more positively charged ions are malls, offices, factories, where there are too many electrical appliances. Suppose if there is a what you call it a BPO, there are hundreds of small monitor screens. So never go near a monitor screen. At least you maintain distance. That is what government is advising you. Hereafter, we are going to maintain distance physically, but hereafter we are going to come nearer in our minds. Always think about others. Always. At least think about others. Now, the small device which you are always carrying with you and you are keeping near your heart or you are keeping near your reproductive organs, whether they are used or not, when there is a battery inside, they always release positive ions, which is very detrimental to your health. Please understand. Keep it away from you at least from now on. Look at everything from the distance. Answer your phone using speaker. Don't keep it near your ears for hours together. You are doomed. Don't put the blame on anything else. Don't put the blame on fate. If you believe God, don't put the blame on God. You invite. In Tamil it is called Cheivinai or Sunyam. You bring the wrath upon your head. You bring the curse upon your head. Whatever we thought were fashionable, were so status symbols and advanced science, all have, they are good. In this situation, TVs are good to understand the position, but watch them in distance. Never give cell phone to 1 year old, 2 year old infants. You are spoiling. These positive neons changed the mindset of youngsters. That is why they don't listen to you. They don't listen lessons in the school. Please keep all these things in your mind. This is not a warning, this is a suggestion. So, my good friends, as I end always, try to be good. Good, 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 good.